Hey everyone, it's Carolyn. I am in the McIntyre Wild Area in the Loyalsock State Forest. It's 30 degrees today. It is sunny. It is absolutely beautiful. Most of the snow has melted, but I don't really know what I'm going to encounter on the trail today. Today I will be doing the Dutchman Run trail. I am hoping to see some waterfalls, hopefully some frozen waterfalls. The plan is to make it to the first waterfall and possibly the second and the third up there. I also brought some snacks and some hot tea with me today so that I can enjoy myself along the trail and stay warm and stay energized. This is my first time ever doing this hike and I am super excited, so let's get started. I'm still kind of walking around, not quite sure exactly which way to go, but I finally spotted the falls in the distance. So that is what I am using as my guiding force. And I'm just gonna figure out a way to get there. It looks like they are half frozen and they are half flowing. So you can actually hear it really well. You can probably hear it in the background. But yeah, right behind me, up in the distance, that's where they are, right there. So I made it to the falls, and they are partially frozen and partially flowing, but they are absolutely gorgeous and so magical, and I'm so glad that I got to see them. This was definitely a challenging hike, and there was really no path, but I think it was totally worth it to see these really beautiful waterfalls, partially frozen. So I definitely thought that this was a challenging trail. It's really, there's not a lot of elevation gain, but you're doing a lot of trail finding, and there's no marked trail. And there's also a lot of blowdown and a lot of brushy stuff right in the path. So it is kind of hard to see really which way to go. And it's definitely not intuitive. I got lost a couple of times on the trail, more than once. And especially as you get closer to the waterfall, I had to do kind of like a lot of trail finding on my own to find the best way for me. I actually fell down a couple of times on the trail, especially as I was getting closer to the waterfall, where in the shade there was still a little bit of snow on the ground, and there were definitely some icy spots. And of course, it was pretty steep along the banks of the water. So I fell right on my butt, and thank God I did not hurt anything major, but it definitely reminded me that I needed to really watch myself and be careful. Well, that's it for me today. I hope you enjoyed coming along on my little adventure on the Dutchman Run Trail and the McIntyre Wild Area of the Loyalsock State Forest. If you did, consider giving this video a like and even subscribing to my channel for more fun Pennsylvania outdoor adventures. Bye!